Here are some more tips for answering the interview question, what is your weakness? So in an earlier post, I talked about using an area that you're working on improving and talking about things you've already done to try to improve in that area. And that's one really good way of answering what is your weakness, because it addresses the employer's concern, which is, are you the kind of employee that is always looking to improve, always looking to learn, will take constructive feedback well? Okay, there is a second way to answer what is your weakness, and that is to use it to address some way in which your background or resume is not in total alignment with what the job description is or what they're looking for. So by the way, let me just say, almost never do you have 100% of the qualifications in a job description. So it's okay to apply to a job if there's something that isn't quite what they're looking for. But you should address it. And a great way to address it is when they ask you, what do you think is your weakness? So my recommendation would be, first of all, acknowledge the misalignment. Acknowledge what their concern might be. Right? Something along the lines of, well, as you can see from my resume, I come from an X background and I know you're looking really for someone with Y background experience, right? Or I see on the job description, you want somebody who is fluent in X piece of software. And as you can see, I don't list that on my resume because I haven't worked that much with that software. So just go ahead and acknowledge what their concern might be. Then give them 3 reasons they don't have to be concerned. Right. So in the first instance where you say you're looking for someone with a particular background that you don't have, tell them the ways in which your background is comparable. Give them 3 reasons to be like, oh, okay, you've addressed my concern. I'm no longer worried about that because you've shown me that you're using the same skills and abilities that we're looking for. You have this right attitude. If it's a piece of software that maybe you're not up to speed on, that they would like you to be up to speed on, 3 reasons why they don't need to be concerned. You know other software like that. You're a really quick learner, and actually you've already started working in that software a little bit. So whatever it is, acknowledge their concern, give them 3 reasons not to be worried, and then end your answer by letting them know you're 100% confident you can be successful in the role. So that is a second strategy that you can use to answer the what do you think is your weakness or your biggest weakness question. What other interview questions do you want some coaching on? Let me know in the comments.